You are idiots. If you work for Yoda and you're watching this, I'm going to find you. And I will probably burn down the entire main office. And then all of the people that work there, I burn all of their houses down, and all of their closest relatives, probably their houses as well. So just get out of the country. Hello and welcome to another video, and this is the road to the European Champs, and by the time you watch this, they're going to be less than 2 weeks away, so that's pretty scary. They actually put up the list yesterday, like the entrance, so I could see who's in my category. There's quite a lot of guys, I think like 12 guys or so. The issue is that I have no idea who they are, so I was kind of, I don't know, for some reason I was hoping that I'd look at it and I think, oh, here's the standard, but I have no idea who anyone is at all. So like, I have no idea how good they are, so it may be that they're all better than me and they're going to smash me. It may be that, I don't know, they're rubbish, I don't know. So I guess I'll basically have to wait and see until I get there. But yeah, I am really excited. I really want to finish high. Like, I mean, I guess my main goal is just to make sure I hit a good total, like a total I'm happy with, but at the same time it would be really cool to finish high. But like I said, I can't really gauge how that's going to go because I have no idea what the standard is going to be like. But you know, I'm sure it's going to be high, so I'm kind of, I don't know. I like to think that if I hit the total I'm capable of, I've got a chance of being kind of there or thereabouts, but that may be completely too ambitious. Who knows? Anyway, things are going pretty well. Obviously, this video last week, the squat rack, the monolift broke, which was pretty irritating. I was quite annoyed following that, but I'm pretty sure it's fixed now, so it should be fine. So I'm going to obviously squat in my wraps, go for a conservative single, switch over to deadlifts, do the same thing, and then I would do a couple of drop down triples for deadlifts, and then 3 sets of 8, I think, like very light beltless and wrap/sleeveless for my squats. And then I'll go home and then probably have some food. So I'll go in the gym, show you that, see you shortly. That was crazy. Well, I'm actually quite dizzy now. Right, before I delve into the session feedback, I'm gonna eat because that is my priority. I'm hungry, I'm sweaty, I'm like tired. Obviously I showed you the stuff I do at the end, which I haven't really showed you previously, I don't think, and it's just a lot of volume, it's a lot of reps, so by the time I finish I'm just absolutely wiped out. So I do typically come home, lie on the floor for a bit, but then because Sarah's is a hero, she's made dinner, and this is what it is. It's bacon and courgette pasta with cheese, and it's like, looks really, really good. The cheese is just like starting to melt where it's all hot. No, so I was doing that in time to the singing. That's something I've perfected over about 4 years of practice. Also have some orange juice, so I'm going to drink like quite a lot of that, like maybe this much. Then I'm going to eat all of that. Also, I just released a spider into the wild for any budding spider enthusiasts out there. And on an annoying note, what the hell? So Yodel are idiots. Yodel, more like idiot-all. Didn't think that through. Basically, they delivered something. I don't know what it is. I think it says it's from like the Hut Group, which is My Protein, I think. So I reckon it's something that My Protein have sent me. It says 2 parcels. They delivered it like I don't know, the other day, and I wasn't in and I missed it. And then I went online and I changed the delivery address to my work address specifically so that I can get it, and then I've come back and they've tried to deliver it to my house again. You are idiots. If you work for Yodel and you're watching this, I'm gonna find you, and I will probably burn down the entire like main office, and then all of the people that work there, I burn all of their houses down and all of their closest relatives, all of their houses as well. So just get out of the country. Anyway, it's a bit morbid. I'm gonna eat that. I'm going to drink that, I'm going to cry about that some more, and then I'm going to talk about training. Right, I've eaten my food, I drank a lot of orange juice, feeling a little bit sick, but kind of in a good way, if that's possible. Now let's dissect the session. So, first things first, I'm really, really pleased. That's the best session I've had post my last competition, so things are definitely going in the right direction. Starting with squats, I'm happy. Firstly, because obviously I was actually able to do a heavy single because the monolift didn't break. Wraps are feeling really good now. Like I'm really confident putting them on. Like I can do it quick. I can put both of them on in like just over 3.5 minutes. I'm doing it consistently, so I'm getting the same wrap every time, which I think is important. And I'm feeling good. Like the 2 singles prior to the final single, like moved really well. Obviously the top single didn't move like really well, but like it felt okay, like I knew I had it as soon as I hit the bottom, so that's obviously nice. And bearing in mind I am completely like deloaded, like I'm in the middle of a volume, like a cycle with a lot of volume in, so I think that when I deload I should have a decent amount more there, so that's good. And then deadlifts decent as well, like that's the 2nd heaviest pull I've ever done. It's like 11 pounds, 5 kilos more than I did at my competition, so that obviously bodes well. And again, same with the squat, when I'm obviously deloaded, there should be a decent amount more there. And then obviously the rest of it was just the volume stuff, so a triple for deadlifts felt fine. And the squat stuff, like I said a minute ago, is like horrible, like it just seems to go on forever. If you're wondering why I flipped from squat to deadlift to squat, I think I might have mentioned it before, but basically, obviously the squat volume, I want to get it in, but if I was to do that after my squat singles and then try and deadlift, the deadlift would suck. So I'm basically prioritising the singles and then doing that volume off, because even though I feel crap, it doesn't really matter because it's just volume, just a case of getting it done. Obviously I do it beltless and sleeveless, which feels kind of quite weird, and it is, like I said, it is a bit of an effort just getting it done, but it's fine. And yeah, I'm happy. Things are definitely going in the right direction. Weight wise, I think I'm a tiny bit heavier. I think I was trying to think, I weighed myself yesterday, and I think I was a fraction under 100 kilos, like 99.9, something around there, I think. So pretty much bang on the limit of my weight category, like 220, which is exactly where I want to be, because it means that obviously I can just I don't know, just drink a fraction less water or eat a little tiny bit less the day before, weigh in, and then I'm good to go. And yeah, everything feels good. In terms of, obviously I need to decide how I'm going to prep and like deload training wise. I still haven't completely settled on it. I think this time next week, when I'll be like a week and a half out, I'll be like 9 days out, 10 days out, I think I'm going to test my openers just for a bit of confidence, so kind of like the start of the deload, because obviously it'll be less than what I'm doing right now, and then kind of go from there. I'll probably decide it over the next few days, but yeah, obviously I think it's important to deload sufficiently whilst not, if you go, in the past I think I've gone too far where you almost detrain, so it is a kind of a fine balance there, but I should be good when the day comes. That's pretty much that, my friends. I think I've covered everything. I am still in heavy training for the unicycle World Student Games. I'm one of 2 entrants, the other one being my alter ego, so obviously when it actually comes to the day, I'll just be the only person there, and there'll be no audience, and it's being held in my bedroom, so it's kind of small scale, but I'm hoping, you know, give it 10 years, it should be a lot bigger, probably more TV coverage and stuff. Anyway, that's that. Ow, I just slapped my leg really hard. I sincerely hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to come and watch the Unicycle World Champs, you can't, because they're in my bedroom and my house is quite tall, so I'm up in the top room, so if you ring the door I won't even hear you and come and let you in, so by the time you do get in, the champs will be long gone. And I will see you tomorrow.